All right. We've got My Worship Today by Phil Thompson. So, I know in a lot of my previous videos I've played the track behind the song, but I'm not going to do that this time because I found, at least with My Worship, it's a lot easier for me to just go chord for chord and just explain it at a slower pace for this song, because this song is long. It just has a lot in there, and I just feel more comfortable doing it this way. Which I'm sure some of you who, if you're actually on here watching the video trying to learn this song and play it for yourself, you'll probably appreciate this as well. Okay, so the song, it comes in like this, the intro. As a keyboard player, I want to always remember, pay attention to first what I'm doing in the left hand and look at that lowest note. That's the bass note, and that note, that root bass note, that's what you're going to be building the rest of your chord on. So watch this. Okay, so My Worship comes in on the 6. Okay, so that's just 6, 4, 1, 4, 5, 1. All right, and then 1, 5 over 7, 6, 4, 1, 4, 5, 1. And then the first line, I guess you could say, okay, that's just 1, 5 over 7, 6. That's all it is. 6, 4, 1, 4, 5, 1. And then going into the chorus, 4, 5, 6, 5. Same chords, 1 over 3, 4, and then that's a major 2 over a flat 5. But all that really is just B flat major chord in the right hand over just a D in the bass to the 5. Three, 2. Back to those two chords, and then it just goes back to the verse. It's the same chords from the verse that I just showed you. I'm trying to think what it might do in there. I believe there's one like move. Let me think of the moves. Okay, so there is one move in the first verse and then the second verse. So the first verse, I'm trying to think exactly where the move goes. I know the chords. So the chords, they'd be, so those would be those chords, then that move that they do right before the chorus on the first verse. And then on the second verse, it does like, it walks back down from that. And then the chorus is the same chords, except you get to one point where and then it does like somewhere in the chorus. I can't tell you exactly without listening to the track, but those big hits on the chorus, those chords are so all that is just 1/3, 5, 6, 5/7, 5, 4, and then back to the regular chorus progression. 1/3, 4, 6, 5, 1/3, 2, flat 5, major 12 over flat 5, and then 5, and then it goes into the bridge. 5, 6, 1, 1/3, 4, 6, 5, and then it just repeats that. At the end of the bridge, well, I guess let me get something else. Okay, in the middle of the bridge, you have, after everybody goes up and he takes it up, there's a flat 6 in there. So play it up top. There's a diminished 7 chord, flat 6. Just a tip, something that I've learned. Typically, if you hear in a song somebody plays the flat 6, it's usually going to be a diminished 7 chord. Just a little tip, something I've learned. Every time just about I've ever heard the flat 6, it was always this chord going into the minor 6. So that's the bridge, and then at the end of the bridge, those 3 chords are 2, 1/3, 5/7, and then it goes back into the chorus. And then after it does that on the chorus, after the bridge, it walks back down. After it goes there, it goes. And all that is just that same major 12 or flat 5, and then goes to a minor 4. Typically on the minor 4, I always play a minor 6, so yeah. And then it just goes back to the verse. So and then that is My Worship by Phil Thompson.